All right, so looking back at the strip diagram using the labeled parts A, B, and C, right? A, 19, is equal to part B plus part C, which would be 12 plus 7. All right. B, 12, is equal to part A minus part C, 19 minus 7 equals 12. And then finally, C, part C, 7, is equal to A minus B, or 19 minus 12. So as you can see, this is like a fact family represented in picture form. All right, so these can be really helpful when you're solving any kind of word problem or anything like that, and you're trying to kind of visualize your data. This is a really good way to do that. So let's continue to go on. All right, so they're giving us some new numbers. On this one, I'm going to try and recreate what they created. So here's my section A, and it's labeled 46. Here's my section B. We do not know what it is. And section C is 18. The only thing that I haven't included was they had A right there, and like C equals that. All right, so what I know from this is a couple of things. If I use these formulas or these problems over here on the left side, let's see what problems I can make. I can make 3 problems with this. So I can make 46, which is section A, is equal to B plus 18, because I do know what C is. So if it's easier, you can also organize your information. B is a question mark, and C is 18. All right, so that's one of my problems that I can make from this problem or this picture. The other one I can make is B. So the thing I don't know is equal to A minus C. So A was 46, C was 18. And then finally, I could make the final problem, C, which is 18, is equal to 46, which is section A, minus B, which is the part I don't know. So now I have 3 different ways that I can solve this problem. If I'm trying to find what part B is, I don't know what part B is. There's 3 different formulas that I can use, 3 different equations that I can use to figure that out. I would say that this one's probably the easiest, because this one shows us the answer on one side and exactly what we have to do to find out the answer on the other side. So according to this one, if we just take 46 and subtract 18, you get 28. So B is equal to 28. And we've simplified an equation, sorry. We have an equal sign this time. So remember, equations do have equal signs. So last week, we worked with expressions, and those did not have an equal sign. And this week, we're dealing with equations, which do have equal signs. So if we're looking for the missing value of B, we could use any one of these formulas. If I'm using this one, I just have to decide what plus 18 equaled 46. If I fill that in with 28, 46 does equal 46. So B equaled 28. A little extra work on this one. I could do 46 minus B is equal to 18. So once again, I have to figure out what would fit into the box to make that true. And then 46 minus 28 is 18. So B equals 28. So there's 3 different ways to solve that, and you'll get even more ways to solve that in middle school. But that's the first way to look at it, and finding the equation that kind of puts it into perspective. This one, missing part is equal to 46 minus 18. That's the most straightforward that we could get. All right, so we'll come back on the next video, and we'll look at the last part.